stuff. Not always the most free-flowing of snooker. Scott Donaldson has arguably been the stronger player. That said, Mark Allen has made breaks of 80 and 107, and
the final frame
magnificent clearance at 61, which was actually the break of the session, not numerically the biggest, but given he hadn't potted a ball for 40 minutes, the way he cleared up to level at 2-all was mighty impressive. But Donaldson has just kept coming at him, and it's a very close match in all regards. Who's going to nudge in front ahead of this evening's finale?
Another beautiful long red from Mark Allen. It's given him a wonderful opportunity in this last frame of the morning session. I have to confess to being a little surprised that they're playing this remaining frame at 10 to 2 in the afternoon.
Three. Four.
Little shake of the head from Allen. He's just failed to get top side of the blue, which means this red is a little more testing than it might have been.
9.
But he struck it well.
Just about has an angle on the black to play for red here. So 2 loose reds remain. We'll have to look for an angle very soon on a colour to develop further reds.
17. $18.
A lot of players these days in the modern era like to leave themselves low on a red like this
24.
to go into the pack of reds and screw back for the black from them. That's the problem.
26.
It's never easy to control the cue ball perfectly. He's on the black, but you can see very awkward against that side cushion, and I don't know if he's got enough angle to work with here either.
Another impressive bit of cueing from the side rail from Mark Allen, who kept
33.
absolutely still on that shot. Hit it very confidently. He's never lacked for composure under pressure, Mark
34.
Allen. It's one of the curiosities. He has all the facets that you need to thrive at the Crucible, and yet just that solitary semi-final appearance, and that was 13 years ago now.
He's certainly doing our tournament director a favour with the start he's managed to achieve here in this last frame. Awkward job here for Paul Collier, having to place that pink in amongst the reds. pressure on our referee.
I owe you one. Okay. 40. Cheers. 41.
Just a little straight on this black, possibly. Referee Paul Collier there. His work for the afternoon session, or this morning session, almost done. Yeah, he's just the wrong side of straight, so a bit of a problem here for Mark Allen. He wanted to be able to play for a red into the same pocket, but I don't know what he can play here, really. Screwing back off the side cushion, a lot of reverse side needed. Try to go into the pack of reds. A great effort. He may have something he can attempt.
48. $56.
Well, at times, he's been completely frozen out of this session, but when he has had the opportunity to do damage, he's done it impressively. 80 in the opening frame.
57.
The 61 break, which he conjured out of nothing after a 40-minute hiatus in his chair. And then the 107 for 4-3. That too was launched by a terrific opening red, as was this break, which looks likely to carry him to a 5-4 interval lead.
63.
Scott Donaldson has played his part. He's thrown everything he's got at Allen, and yet it might not be
64.
enough to emerge with the advantage in this session. He'll certainly be in contention regardless when they come back at 7 o'clock tonight. But I think Allen will be pretty pleased with the way in which he's managed to maintain patience when necessary, accept at times that he's
70.
been outplayed, but coming good at the back end of the session
71.
to take a one-frame advantage, which is surely now his, with only 59 left, and the chance to finish with another century, and a big one at that. He is terrific to watch when he's in full flow. It is one of snooker's
78.
great mysteries why he hasn't done better at the Crucible. Who knows? Perhaps it's going to happen this year. Ronnie O'Sullivan
79.
waiting in the wings for the winner, but of course Allen beat O'Sullivan in round 2 when he made the last 4 here.
Disappointing for Scott Donaldson,
86.
isn't it, that the only shot he had in this frame was the break-off. Mark Allen got in with an excellent long red as a
87.
shot to nothing, played for a bolt colour, and this is the result.
And it's going to be by a distance the swiftest frame of the session. The decision to play it, fully vindicated.
94.
And this is the kind of snooker that Mark Allen wants to continue playing when they
95.
come back tonight for the finale. 10 frames, of course, is the target. And he's going to need 5. Terrific stuff from Allen. He is such a talent. He's so
101.
good to watch when he's in full flow.
102. $109. No, not really.
Just asking referee Paul Colley there, can he clean the blue? Because it's in his way, as you can see. Oh, what's he getting out here? The bridge rest?
He can't beat the highest break at the Crucible so far. 138 from Mark Williams. But he'll settle for 109. A thoroughly absorbing session, and Mark Allen has finished on a high with his second century. He's had to work desperately hard to get the better of Scott Donaldson. He takes a slender 5-4 advantage.